Hello guys, today let's do the series of what you need to know right now. So yeah, let's start it. Okay, let's start for Capricorn. What they need to know at this exact moment. Anything they need to know for this very exact moment for Capricorn. Okay, let's see. What do you guys need to know? Huh? What's this talking about? Oh, for the one that in connection or even like you are already in marriage situation with your person, it's talking about your person or you get to know about something, whether it's their lie or their, I don't want to say cheating behavior because it's come up with the false person, but I'm seeing that they're gonna kind of like confess if you guys suspect they've done something in the past or things like that. They're gonna confess. You're gonna get confession. It's coming from a message, so I feel it's more like texting. They may text you and give you all the truth about. So it is talking for the Capricorn that in somewhat the connection is quite stable because it's come up with the marriage card. Either that or you already you are in the marriage connection with them. You get to know about it. That's a weird one. What else you need to know? A breakup that is success. You're gonna be stop talking to someone. A breakup that is success. That's a weird one. So maybe this talking for a Capricorn that has been trying to disengage but keep coming back to that person. But this time you're gonna be fully over them. Can you give me a clarification? Who's this lovers reverse? They're the cheater liar. We already known about that. Wow, it's the same storyline. And for some of them, they're actually quite lazy in doing things. They're not the type that say they want to do things, then after that they just go down and I don't know, play rollerblade or something, things like that. And for some of you, they're actually not employed also. So yeah, it's a breakup, it's a disengage that's gonna become successful. So this time you're gonna disengage from them and you're not even thinking of coming back towards them. What else? Well, you got a lot of reversal. Lack of promotion, but you're still gainfully employed and you're not concerned about your employment. Good, but the only thing is lack of promotion. If you're waiting for promotion, I'm seeing that it's not coming for the next 1-2 months. So just need to be real with you guys. What else? Oh, great fortune reverse. I really hate it. Oh, okay. That's actually a good thing because attached orbit is a coffin. So that means if you have a shitty spending habit, that's gonna end. Also, some of you, if you got some health issue, if that spending habit due to the health issue like buying medicines or going to see doctor, that's gonna end. Your health gonna be improving. And for some of you that doesn't have any health issue, just simply as an ending of a bad spending habit, so you're gonna spend more or you're gonna like think twice or even thrice before you buying anything. Okay, so let's keep a portion. Let's go your past life, then we go with the keep tail after that. Okay, past life. What Capricorn need to know at this very exact moment? Okay, phobias. That's an odd one. Some of you that has phobias around transportation, like going, even like driving, taking trains. You will be you'll be into some sort of situation, maybe related to work, that you need to travel, so you need to fight for it. That's an odd one, yeah. But I'm seeing that. What's this about? You got a lot of travel, Atlantis, Egypt. So some of you guys will be traveling multiple destination, water destination. Egypt is, I don't know, Egypt is like sandy destination. What's this talking about? Yeah, it's also something like you guys going to travel to forgive someone. That's a very odd one. I'm not sure what it's talking about. I keep trying to clarify the forgiveness. It's come up with a travel card. So some of you may travel just to meet someone and just to forgive them, like make things right with them. Last message. Yeah, you got a lot of travel card. For the one that's a couple, male, female, you're gonna be traveling to Asia. And some of you is related to a business trip, like a business, like a travel, go to Asia to find things that you can make money. Maybe if you're from the US, you want to see what's going on in Asia, then you're gonna bring that back to your country to make money, things like that. So it's more like business travel vibe. And it's picking up a couple, male and female. Okay, let's go to your table. Okay. Okay, Theo, what Capricorn need to know at this exact moment for Capricorn? Let's see what's coming up. Theo portion. Avoiding what? It come again. The one that you try to walk away, you try to break up, disengage. You tell me you're avoiding. What you're avoiding is Six of Swords. So basically, you're avoiding of leaving them. Nonetheless, that situation gonna end. But that person gonna try to come back, make an attempt back into your life. What's their intention this time? They're still indecisive if you're asking, but they will try to move things slow with you, but they're still indecisive. There's a lot of indecisiveness from their path. It's like the Hangman, Two of Swords upright. So yeah, if you don't like the indecisiveness, I feel like just let it end. But yeah, just need to be real. They are still indecisive. What else that's coming up into your life? Yeah, you got a lot of disconnect up. Yeah, even for you guys that actually gonna be like disconnect with them, they're still gonna stalk you time to time. They're gonna pop up, message you, try to gauge whether you're still interested with them or not. So okay, different storyline please. Okay, what's this? A lot of you guys gonna be closing off with emotional thing. By you closing off, you're actually feeling like your life is more stable. You also become more intuitive, but you kind of like second guess yourself. Yeah, you kind of like second guess yourself. Talking about you already know that you can already foreshadowing or predicting that the thing's gonna be like one-sided, and you already know which one actually can give you kind of long term, but you kind of like self-doubt yourself. So you need to trust your intuition more. Okay, last message. Been a while. Okay, what is this? Around summertime. Now it's summertime, so probably it's about by ending of the summertime. You guys gonna be taking a new direction. Then you're gonna meet your kind of like, who is this? They come up as an upright. What's the significance of you? Okay, I'm predicting around summertime, end of summertime, you guys gonna be taking a new leap with the new person. They come up as a two, King and Queen upright. King of Swords and Queen of Cups. They basically they have emotion towards you, but they are very logical. It's predicting they have some sort of negative view about love, or maybe even being scarred from their past lovers. So it's going to start a bit rocky initially, but I'm seeing that it can be a long-term one. So I'm predicting for some of you by end of summer, you're gonna meet someone, but you need to take the risk with this person. It keeps telling me that. I'm the Fool here. You need to make the first step towards them. I asked why the Fool here is the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you need to take the first step towards them, because they have been scarred in the past. They're not a bad person, they just have a quite number of negative view about love. Very stable person. King of Swords and Queen of Cup upright. So yeah, that's for Capricorn. We've been almost 10 minutes for you guys. Okay, let's move on. Aquarius. What's coming up for Aquarius now? Aquarius. Keeper, what's coming up for Aquarius? What they need to know at this very exact moment. You're gonna receive a message. Oh, what is this? You're gonna receive a message. Okay, this from a child. Okay, you're gonna receive, for Aquarius that has a child. You're gonna receive a message, something about your child situation, whether it's the schools, whatnot. Around that the result of this message is actually poverty. So that's what I don't like. So something that you need to feel like it's not small amount, something that you need to pay. It's not a small amount because it's poverty upright. It's usually quite significant amount. Something related with your child. So it's not for everybody. It's for the Aquarius that has a child. Ooh. Lack of change. For the one that their family situation kind of bit rocky, that situation gonna persist, it tells me. It won't change for positive. For some of you, even it's gonna become worse. Oof, that's very tough. I'm not sure what kind of family situation that kind of rocky, but this is what tells me. What is this? For the one that dealing with a shady person, okay, this keep coming back also, so I'm starting to feel like the fourth person gonna be the team. For the one that dealing with shady person, just put it shady, can be liar, cheater, whatnot. You're talking also in the past, you probably wanted to be with them, or you wanted them to choose you, but you never get chosen. And now this person, right, seeing that you all suddenly mature up, they're gonna like approach you, showing some concern, checking on you, how things with going on with your private life, etc. What's their intention? Some of you guys, they may even express they want to travel, come towards you if they are in the long distance, or if they're around you, they probably offer to go for a travel. That's kind of weird, right? Yeah. I clarify, come up with a gift reverse, so be careful. Gift reverse talking about lack of support or something is not unsavory kind of thing. So be careful if you decided to go either travel with them, or if they come towards you, their things gonna go unsavory. Okay, what else that you need to know? A breakup that going to some sort of paperwork. You're talking that you're not expecting, either you're not expecting the breakup, or you're not expecting there will be some sort of paperwork related to this breakup. Okay, so something about that. Last message. A lot of you guys will be stressing about either you're moving, renting, something about the rent, or if you're buying, something about buying it. Yeah, you're gonna be stressing, or even simply if you already moved, you're gonna be stressing because there will be some sort of unexpected expenses, like small thing. This reverse. The good thing is not big, it's small, but I'm seeing you're gonna be stressed about it. So just be aware about it. So if you are planning to move, do a proper inspection, make sure everything is right, so you don't need to pay for the all small thing in the future. Okay, past life deck. What Aquarius need to know right now? A lot of you guys will be eating more healthy, avoiding all this fast food. And for the one that open, come into my mind immediately. For the one that actually open in the past, now you're already doing well. You gonna feel the urge to find your parents, especially your father. If your father abandoned you. Your finance situation gonna become better, but it just takes time to unfold. So you kind of like need to have some sort of faith that your situation gonna become better. So don't stress about your finance, I feel. Need to say that. What's with your love life? Your love life is actually influenced by arts. So for a lot of you guys that had some sort of blockage or some sort of issue with expressing yourself, it tells me that you need to explore the artsy part of you, whether it's music, painting, photography, all this artsy stuff. From that, actually the blockage gonna start going off, like disappear. Not sure how I get this, all these weird things. Okay, let's do your table. Theo, what's coming up for Aquarius? What do you need to know at this very exact moment? Okay, money getting better. If you experience some sort of issues, money getting better. Someone also want to come back into your life, but you decided not to entertain them. Who is this person? So at least you know. You put them into friend zone, but they try to get out from that friend zone. So they keep trying being persistent. You just want to be friend with them, but they try their best to get out from that friend zone. You're gonna end them. You're gonna end them. You're gonna end this situation like 10 of 1. Basically, you're not gonna be bothered with them. Time is right for what? Time is right for your work. So you're gonna notice the aspect of your work is gonna be moving forward. There's gonna be a lot of moving forward in your work, or even if you're taking schools, in your schools. Don't be disappointed when people see that you're starting to rise up. They try to bring this office politics, simply just try to instigate something with you. So don't be disappointed, just keep calm and just do your thing, because it tells me that the time is right for your work aspect, for your money aspect. What next? You're gonna cut what? What are you gonna cut? I don't understand. Okay, for Aquarius that has chitter chatter in their mind or some sort of unclarity, you're gonna cut it. I feel like you're gonna make a decision, move toward a new love. That means it's someone already in your mind. Who is this new love? Someone that moves slow. This keep also start playing the reading. The Knight of Pentacles. Someone that moves very slow. They're not rushing. You got a lot of fondness about this person. 6 of Cups. A lot of good time, good memories with them. So if you're in the past kind of like too into your head, or kind of being too stuck, I feel like that's gonna end. You're gonna take a new direction. Offer them love. Yeah. Okay, last message. What is this? Whatever your wish, there's gonna be have a lot of progression. Especially if related to love, because it's come up with the Knight of Cups upright. Whatever you wish, I put it very general, can be work, but since come with the Knight of Cups, I think it's huge emphasis on love. There will be a lot of progression, and some of you even will be traveling with this your person. Okay, you got awesome tarot reading. Only the keeper part kind of sucks. Not really sucks, but a bit sucks. Okay, let's do Pisces now. Pisces. What Pisces need to know right now? What Pisces need to know right now? What Pisces need to know right now? Again, the spouse person reverse. No matter how many times I try to shop, it keeps coming back. Someone you already know they're shady. They're gonna again express some sort of concern. For you, it's emphasized on message. And some of you, they may express a concern, like try to say that I don't want things to be go to the legal way, things like that. That's an odd message. Okay, I'm gonna leave that at that. Not sure why I'm getting that. They kind of try to bluff you, like try to say that I don't want things to go to legal way. So just be aware about that. This kind of like a bluff from them. What is this? It's talking about no message is a good thing, and also because of that no message you actually had some sort of extra money. I'm not sure what kind of situation. I never experienced that kind of situation, so I'm not sure. But it tells me like no message is actually a good news, and because of that no message you actually got some sort of extra income, unexpected income. Some of you guys, this actually related to some sort of changes, like you buying things. Either you're buying things or you're upgrading things. Something about that. So if you worry about messaging that never come, I feel like I need to tell you no message is actually a good thing. Overcoming financial issue, I like that. Some of you guys will be getting this promotion that you're not expecting, or simply just a raise that you're not expecting. So you are overcoming your financial situation. You guys gonna be disengaged from like love, but you still go out casually dating people. Some of you will be dating a person that actually way too immature for you. Like you just wanna have fun, you don't want to be bothered with the emotional aspect, which is okay, I guess, if you already make that decision. Something about a family situation that's gonna become balanced. Finally, things gonna be set right for you in the family situation, or even like friendship. So if you have some sort of dispute, quarrel between your family members or friend, that situation gonna end. Okay. Past life deck. Woof. Only 3 signs. Then we're already almost 30 minutes. Past life deck. What Pisces need to know right now? What the hell is this? Transportation and monk. Some of you guys. That means some of you guys gonna be like seeing the monk or nun life, or at least visiting to understand how they live. What's this? Come into my mind the moment I pick it up. Some of you guys will be learning how to set sail. That's quite interesting. So you kind of like want to learn how to actually become a sailor, not a pirate. But yeah, that's quite interesting though. Some of you guys also will be interested with looking for shamanic, whether it's for medication or just to figure out things around your life. What with the mothers? For the one that your mom's still around, your mom gonna become more religious, and God will be going to like all this angel kind of thing. That's very mundane, but yeah, that's what's coming. Let's go your table. Table usually more detail. Okay, Pisces. What's coming up for Pisces? What they need to know at this exact moment? Oh, this exact moment. What Pisces need to know at this very exact moment? Something of someone. Wait. Do I even know about the truth about that? You're talking about someone. I feel like it's a person. The person gonna, either the things between you two kind of being dragged, like never fully complete close. You already get over them, you already get to know the truth about them. There will be some sort of rekindling. Some of you even will be traveling with this person, but this time you see things in a more logical manner, not more in the lovey-dovey kind of thing. What kind of situation is this? No cups so far, so it can be a friendship, but it can be a relationship also. Yeah, you're gonna heal this connection, so take it very generally. If you dealing this as a friend, you're gonna rekindling your friendship. If it is a lover, you're gonna rekindling your love life. Come up with a star when I ask for a clarification. What else they need to know at this exact moment? Okay. So faithful. A lot of you guys singles, your approach in love is kind of like be friend with them. You're talking about stand up from your fear. You feel like if you do move things too fast, things will not go or it become toxic. But I need to tell you that now actually the time is right for you if you want to open up towards love, because you come up with a wheel. But your approach in love is actually kind of like friend zoning people. So if you really have some sort of interest, like romantic interest with the person, right, make sure they don't feel like they're being friend zoned. Right, the time is right. Actually, you also are starting to get this realization. It tells me you get to know that actually somewhat being too friendly kind of put off people. That's what it tells me. I asked why the wheel is about, come up with the clarity card. So you already known about this. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that at that. Probably that predicting someone good soon gonna come into your life, but you need to be very clear. Don't put them into friend zone. What else? Yep. The moment I say that, yes. But why the 5 of Cups reverse? Yeah, it's time up to not sure whether you've been treated wrongly in the past, but there will be someone good come towards you, and you will want to commit towards them. 9 of Cups. So this combination come right for you, but I feel like you see love in still a bit like wacky way. So just make sure, do whatever necessary to let go this, like whatever your negative view of love or whatever action you think about love, whether you always friend zone people. So do take like whatever needed, like take counsel or whatnot to heal that trauma, because I'm seeing there will be someone good soon that you want to commit toward them. So just make sure that you don't friend zone them or you kind of like push them away. So yeah, it's a bit wacky message, but I feel like that's something you need to know, that's something you need to work on. Okay, let's go to Aries now. Okay, what's coming up for Aries? What Aries need to know right now? God, 30 minutes already. What Aries need to know right now? What Aries need to know right now? Okay, let's do this. Message about what? Something short term. Oh, you also receive similar message with Pisces? Quite similar. You're gonna receive a message, some sort of message that either it's about the travel or it's about some sort of short-term situation where you need to pay money. Come up with a poverty. Don't like that. So something about message that you need to pay. I don't think it's tax. It's not tax season, right? I'm not sure, but probably could be tax or whatnot, something around that. Something about short term or something about a travel that you need to pay money. It's quite big amount, substantial amount. So just be aware about it. Concerned about what? Health. Okay, this may be also related with health, because the next message is you have some sort of concern around your health, and it tells me that health situation gonna be there for quite some time. High honor reverse is not gonna heal from now. So if you're taking some sort of procedure, you may need to take the next procedure. That sucks. But yeah. Any advice? Let me pull up a deal. Any advice for them for this health situation? Yeah, that reverse, that situation gonna be there. I feel like you need to rely on some sort of medication for a long time. That reverse, Four of Pentacles, yeah. So there is no some sort of advice, just predicting the outcome. So I'm sorry to say that. Whew. You got tough money situation. You got promotion, but wealthy man reverse. So that means you need your expense is actually bigger than what you make. You got promotion coming. You got promotion coming, especially for the one that actually come into my mind 30 years old plus, that you had some sort of mileage into your experience. You're gonna get your promotion. But wealthy man reverse, that means your expense is bigger than you're getting or you're making. Oof, that's tough. I always don't like when money message comes reverse. Okay, what is this about? Yeah, unexpected income reverse. And this time picking up about house situation. There is house situation that you need to pay for small amount also. Also you're gonna like feel like need to take time off from work to deal with this house situation. Ooh. Wow, this is tough. Last message. Not sure what's wrong with your keeper this time. Be careful about someone in your work. They come up as a false person reverse, so that means you're already well aware about their scummy way. They're gonna do something, instigate something that make your colleague or your boss really don't like you, and also will kind of like delay your travel. I'm not sure what kind of travel. Can be business travel, can be your own personal, like suddenly your boss cancel your leave, things like that. So be careful about them. They try to instigate something, ignore them, move on. Don't deal with them, because I'm seeing that gonna end negatively for you. Okay, don't deal with this kind of people. They will try to instigate a lot of shit, so just ignore them. Past life deck. What's coming up for Aries now? Again with this thing, some of you guys will be traveling to see, it's about traveling in the water, ship Atlantis, or even like taking a guided tour to understand like and what do you call it, aquatic life, things like that. Wow, all you guys got a lot of travel now. Egypt. And just simply for some of you guys, you just want to be with nature because it's summertime, I guess. Some of you guys that want to travel, right? You're gonna be tighten up your spending. Yeah, you're gonna tighten up your spending because you want to travel. Like you want to see the world, but you don't have the money at this moment, so you're gonna be like scrutinize your spending, figure out how to save more money. What the hell is this? Oh, you're gonna also become more strict with your diet. You know, the funny thing, some of you guys actually had phobias of not wanting to become extra size. So you're gonna be very strict with your diet. Just make sure it's still on the healthy way diet. That's all I can say. Like in the past, you may be in the extra size. Now you kind of like slim down, and you kind of like traumatized by that. That's what come into my mind. Okay, Aries. What Aries need to know at this exact moment? What do you need to know right now? What Aries need to know at this very exact moment? What's your first message? Giving up? Giving up on what? Situation that's not clear. But it's actually a good thing. I feel like it's related with your finance or work. You're going to be giving up on the situation that is not clear for you, but the outcome is King of Pentacles. I feel like by you giving up for the things that is not clear or is not actually giving you clarity or moving forward, right, you can focus your extra energy on things that are actually working. So if you're being called to give up, yeah, I feel like I need to let you know, yes, that's the right direction. Getting over your blues. Ooh, okay. That's odd. Okay, so for a lot of you guys that actually already getting over the blues about the past person, like this come up as you take time, maybe not even like days to get over them. It's more of like months. This person gonna reach out to you wanting a second chance, but this time you're gonna be like forcefully reject them. Even quite harsh, I feel. You're gonna end things. Improvement of your finance, but you feel that that's not sustainable, so it's probably like a sudden surge on your investment and you're kind of thinking like, oh, this is not gonna be long term. And a lot of you guys already feel like this investment already a lost cause. Not sure why I'm getting that. What else? What's this talking about? Okay, a lot of you guys, your financial situation gonna become better by time, but don't be disappointed if you see a sudden increase and a sudden down. That's what tells me it's gonna be successful. Overall, it's Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is quite okay increase, I would say. So overall, it's Three of Pentacles. So I feel like still, if you want to continue, go for it with that investment. Overall, by time, it's actually more profitable. Last message. Yeah, anything that is unclear for you, you're gonna back out. Whether it's investment, connection, work situation, it's very clear to come up again. Anything that confuses you, you're gonna decide that like, okay, this is not for me, I'm just gonna back out. Sayonara. That's what you're gonna say now. But yeah, that's all I have. Let's move on. Oh, 38. Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Okay, Taurus. What Taurus need to know right now? This very exact moment. What Taurus need to know at this very exact moment? Okay, why you got a lot of promotion or a lot of you guys don't want a promotion. You're the opposite of others. You don't want a promotion because you feel like your life is kind of like a bit in chaotic mode. So you feel like if you take this promotion, it's gonna even become worse. What's your advice? What's your advice? Should you take it or not? It's giving me even weirder advice. 6 of Swords, upright, Ace of Cups. So if you've been thinking about moving out, like moving on to the new job, you're gonna get it. If you're thinking of applying new opportunity, I feel like it's even better than the current one. So yeah, things been dragging about what? This again. See, all this false person keep coming back. So far, how many signs? You are the 5th sign. This false person keep coming back. It's like a theme. So something about, you also be careful about something in either in your friendship circle or in your work circle. This fourth person, you already known about their scummy way. They're gonna do something, instigate things. Then that situation gonna be dragging. So if you already know this person that kind of like scummy, it tells me that you already know, because come up as a reverse. Don't engage with them. A breakup for the one that in somewhat good connection, the breakup is looming due to either a long distance, you don't like the long distance, or due to work, your work actually take priority more than your love life. That's what it tells me. What the hell is this? Some of you actually thinking of buying a gift towards someone. You come up as a mature person. They're not your main person, but they're a mature person. So I feel like the context of this may be a friendship, someone that you're quite close. At least it's not your boyfriend or your girlfriend. You're thinking about it. This all tells me you are thinking about it. That's an odd message, but it tells me that you're just thinking about it. That's very funny. For the one that casually dating someone, you kind of like feel come to see their place, just want to validate things, whether they actually had someone or whether they had kids or not. So just want to validate their story. That's funny. They're still talking about someone that casually dating someone, not really serious. So it's kind of like you want to make sure that you cross all the T's about this person. That's funny though. Okay, let's go to your past life deck. Past life. What is Taurus need to know at this exact moment? Come into my mind, you guys, that is I got a couple storyline. For the one that is actually abandoned by the parents, open, right? You're gonna visit back your orphanage, not to figure out who's your parent, more like just to checking things out, how it's actually going on. And second of message is for the one that actually, again, on open, you may want to do the same thing, like you may want to adopt, that come into your mind because you're being adopted by the good family in the past. Ooh. Ooh. That's stuff. For the first time I got this combination message. For the one that in karmic relationship, like in love, but karmic, I know usually karmic not supposed to last, but nonetheless this comes with the message. You guys may get proposed or renewal of a vow. So maybe this one is a different kind of a karmic relationship. Yeah, you guys gonna go to the next step. What else? A lot of you guys actually interested on visiting about slavery, like whether it's come up with the Egypt and biblical. So some of you guys may be interested on exploring that or actually like learning about that. That's a wonky message, but that's what come up. Sometimes this past life that kind of annoys me with this message. For the one that you have good relationship with your mom, it tells me related with your mom, you're gonna be like asking your mom about how to actually have a good relationship, because you see that your mom actually had good relationship with your fathers. So you try to learn from your mom. Okay, your portion. Okay, Taurus. What Taurus need to know right now? What Taurus need to know right now? What Taurus need to see what you guys need to know. You're becoming more confident, and come into my mind, you also become more enjoying about life. You expect more from life now. You're becoming more confident, but you see that all the options that come towards you actually doesn't pique your interest. Some of you guys will be traveling soon, or thinking about traveling because you see like, I need to get out just to expand my horizon, this kind of thing. What do you not see? There is someone that actually still texting you, but you kind of like don't see them in the positive light. They try to flirt with you, but you kind of ignore them. That's what tells me you're not seeing them in a very positive light. So you kind of like ignore them. Some of you even think about ending this connection with that person. Yeah. But back of your mind, you're also still waiting. Maybe something going to unfold, or they may change their way. Okay. What is this about? Give me a theme for this. Talking about people, person. Yeah, I keep talking about that person. You expect some sort of either apology or confession. Maybe they lied in the past. So something around that. Can we get different storyline, please? Your whole reading flagged by that person. Your work aspect and your financial, I feel like everything gonna become more under control now. You get a bit more clarity about where you stand in your work and your finance. Also, there will be a lot of progress in your work. And for some of you, in the line of your work, you're gonna be acting up more mature. If in the past you're kind of a bit reckless, you're gonna like become more mature, because some of you even get this promotion, then you need to act more mature. Yeah. Last message. Okay, for the one that want a long-term relationship, it's giving you an advice. You're currently stuck on your way about seeing how love's supposed to be. It's what tells me. So that's something that you need to either learn to be more flexible, also, or something about you need to learning of being more flexible. Okay. Yeah. So you're stuck up in your way about ideal love. That's kind of like making you a bit more less flexible. That's giving you an energy of being stuck. So I feel like it's hinting that you need to be more flexible, or learn to be more flexible. Also, side message for the one that keep chasing someone that keep reject you. Time to stop messaging them. You need to like get over that person. That person will still gonna reject you. Gemini. Okay, what Gemini need to know right now? What Gemini need to know right now at this very exact moment? It's gonna be almost 2 hours, I guess. 2 hours reading. What Gemini need to know at this very exact moment? Ooh, great fortune. I like that. Wealthy man. So, I think this come up before. You know how you actually make your money or make your fortune, whether you actually self-employed, working, or you are a businessman? When you're not stressed about it, when you're not stressed about the money, that actually when the money is flowing. A lot of you in the path of this. I think I keep picking this so many times. But it tells me that it only happens when you're not stressed about it. Things are start flowing. When you stress about it, things kind of like being blocked. So your advice is not to stress about it. I know it's kind of tough to do that, but that's something that you need to learn to do. You also got some sort of unexpected travel that's gonna be successful. Not sure why the successful is hinting here. Something about unexpected travel, like sudden travel, whether it's just for leisure or it's a business, doesn't matter, but it's very sudden. It's gonna be successful. I'm not sure why the successful is the hint, like the biggest thing here. Maybe some of you is hinting like, if you do have some business travel coming in and you worry that it's actually failing or something about failure about it, no, it's gonna be successful. Situation with family is still a bit one-sided, but generally it's improving. It's gonna become better. So if you have a dispute, argument, it's still one-sided from now, but it's going to heal or going to be improving. So your health gonna become better. You got spending issue, right? Because it's picking up sudden wealth, reverse privileged person. You got spending issue. You got spending issue. Not sure why I feel like I need to keep repeating that. Some of you need to take a harsh look about your spending habit. You are making money, but you spend also like crazy. So you need to kind of put a break on your expenditure. Also for the one that actually being scammed, you're gonna get the money, but not all of it. Not sure why I feel like I need to say not all of it. What's this about? Yeah, you got some reckless behavior with your money. Whether it's just small thing that you buy, but when you accumulate, it actually become big. That's what tells me you got problem with your spending. Do a budget, do a book, how to balance things. Ooh. Okay, last message. You got 2. You also got similar message. Something about a breakup that you're not expecting, that may go to the court. Picking up another storyline. Also something about your work. It tells that you're kind of being lazy, then you're gonna like, people gonna notice, then they're gonna express concern about it. Something about that. So be careful of not falling into the trap of being too lazy that people gonna start noticing. The worst thing if your boss notice, right? So yeah, just give you a bit warning about that. Okay, past life. Past life, what's coming up for Gemini? What Gemini I need to know right now? What's with the baby? Okay, for Gemini that's having a baby, you're gonna learn a lot from a baby. So I'm not sure what is speaking on about. Or you're gonna learn about how to take care of a baby. Oh my goodness. And another different storyline is for the one that actually kind of feel being too stuck up on their way. Like you're too rigid, you're gonna learn how to act more free. Because baby is very free, right? Some of you guys will be traveling to Asia to see a place where historic or a legend, whether it's real or not. So you're gonna like explore an area that where's a historic battle or a legend is there. This comic keep coming back. Yeah, for the one that dealing with the karmic relationship in your love life, you're gonna be traveling with this person. And I feel like this is the positive one because all come up upright. Yeah, you're gonna be traveling with that person. Or that's a big hint. If you travel with the person in the next 3 months, that person probably your karmic one. I'm not sure how longevity of that karmic relationship, but it come up with the love life. So you will have more clarity about your health, Like you know how to do proper diet, how to do proper exercise. Also for the one that actually has a person of come up as a spouse, are you gonna learn about health from them? That's a very odd message. Okay, let's go your table. Table for Gemini, what they need to know right now. The exact moment. This very exact moment. Okay, what's they need to know at this very exact moment? Too fearful about what? You guys got fear about. What's this talking about? Love. You guys, what actually holding you back from a good love life, right? Or a connection that is not growing is you too fearful. It tells me that you can get whoever you want. You're the magician. You can get whoever you want, but clarifying that it's the full reverse. That means you are too fearful or not trusting. So that's something that you need to take a look. If you're too fearful, I mean, it's quite simple. Be more bold, I guess you can practice. But if something about trust issue, then take a counseling, psychologist, psychiatrist to figure out this issue. That's actually what holding you back from a good love connection. Don't be disappointed if you don't have a big opportunity yet. You come up with the Ace of Pentacle reverse, but clarifying it with a Page of Pentacle. It's talking also about something that you wish. So whatever you wish, if it comes on a small amount, don't be disappointed, because I feel it's just preparing you for the bigger one in the future. Overall theme is you're gonna get what you wish, but not now. Now only come as a small thing. So don't be disappointed or don't give up on that. Why your message is all very spiritual? Time is right for what? Okay, I got two messages. For the one that dealing with someone where the connection is there but never close or never fully become going to the next stage, and you kind of confused why this person in your life, it tells me now the time is right. The time is right, but I'm not sure for this person the time is right for you to what? To do what? That's what. I don't see anything will come from them, because the clarification is Ace of Wands reverse. So I feel like it's a time for right to explore other person. Not with this one. I don't feel anything gonna happen with this one. I need to be real with you. The next message is if you're doing something, whether it's a work, business, schools, that has been dragging and you kind of confused why this thing been dragging, now the time is right. You're gonna have some sort of increase on that, money wise. There will be a lot of back and forth, or a lot of like, you feel like, oh, things gonna work, and but suddenly not gonna work. So you're gonna have that kind of moment. But overall is whatever is that, it's a work, it's a business, you're gonna have some sort of increase in your finance. Okay, last message. Rebuilding. Wow, you're gonna get over, you're gonna let go, you're gonna disengage. I feel like this is a person. Yeah, a lot of you guys gonna let go any toxic trait, or simply as a toxic, or simply as a person. You're gonna focus on your work, on your pentacle. You're not even gonna entertain that person or that habit anymore. Good, I like that. Take it as two-way, whether it can be simply as something that habit traits, like very toxic, very bad habit, or it can be a person that's quite toxic. Cancer. Okay, Cancer, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now, Cancer? not thinking about people. You're gonna start ignoring people, like friends, even family come into my mind. And you're gonna focus on your work. You'll be in the very work mode, workaholic. You're gonna have extra income. Not sure how you get it, but yeah. So you'll be under work mode for, I'm coming to my mind, next 2 months. Some of you guys that actually feel, okay, this is gonna contradict the previous message. Some of you guys that feel like you are workaholic, you're gonna take time break from the work just to reassess your work situation, like taking a break to see how things so far for you. For the one that want to move, right, it's not happening and you're gonna be stressed about it. But I feel like in the future, it's picking up on the future, maybe next year, safe to say next year, you're gonna be going to face or need to make a decision. It's kind of as unexpected about that move. Yeah, something I feel like safe to say is next year. So from now, don't be stressed if the move is not happening. Lack of success of what? Lack of success, but you are promoted. You're gonna have some sort of upgrade. Okay. Lack of success. Even though lack of success, your boss gonna see your hard work. You're gonna be promoted. There's gonna be some sort of upgrade in your title or in your money. Period. Also, there's gonna be an ending of a bad spending habit. You also pick up like stores, I think. Yeah, you're gonna be like be more thrifty, be more frugal. Quite short. Let me pull up one more. For the one that dealing with the shitty boss, you're gonna be like confused why suddenly there is no message from them. It tells me that they fall into some sort of health situation. Maybe got COVID or something. Something about that. Usually the type of boss that's quite nagging you, when now you're gonna be like confused why suddenly there's no message from them. Okay, past life deck. What Cancer need to know? Obvious. Pull the same combination. A lot of you guys that has phobias with water, it is coming up with the phobia. I'm not sure whether you try to conquer it, but come up with the phobias with water. You're gonna be rekindling your relationship with your mom, especially to religion or to spirituality. You also pick up the travel card for you picking up on Egypt. I never get the different cup. Is it all the cup? It kept coming back with most of the sign. For the one that's planning to have a baby or already baby on the way, I'm seeing you're gonna become more strict with yourself, and you also become more faithful. Not sure why faithful come into my mind. Okay, this message kind of wonky. Let's move on to tarot. Would be nice if I can get different card combination. It's always similar combination for most of the sign. Okay, Cancer. What's your tarot reading? Cancer, what's your tarot reading right now? What they need to know right now? Death. What is ending? Ending of a situation that is unbalanced. Ending of a situation. Basically, I feel like ending of your mindset also. If you're in the past kind of seeing things in very negative, now you're gonna have more positive outlook in life generally. That's what I'm going to say. Can be work, can be love. I just put it very generally. It's about your life, so you will have more positive outlook. And you know, the energy that I'm getting is like You're looking forward for the next day kind of vibe. You're gonna be in a relationship by the end of this summer. Obviously now all of you at different timeline, but this picking up on a friend that turned into lover. You finally or they finally get out from that friend zone. Either you or they finally see you as someone that's in a romantic level. Summer, it come up with the summer, so it can predicting end of this summer or next summer. Yeah, but put it very generally, if you feel like you're not gonna be in a long-term relationship, yes, you're gonna be in a long-term relationship. The longest period of time that is possible is by next summer. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Oof, I like that. How you know your person is they make decent money? They make decent money. Come up as the King of Pentacles. You may have some sort of up and down, may even like having a disconnect or a break from each other, because it's very strong, very confident to say there is a break between you two in the past, even if it's just as a friend or if you're in the lovers as in the past. At least one break is there. They make decent money. King of Pentacles upright. So that's how you know who's your long-term one. 4 of Wands. This is someone that you're going to marry. Okay, anything else? Your reading is the best so far in a relationship. Money situation is moving slow, but you're gonna have some sort of increase in the next 5 months coming to my mind. Not sure why very specific 5 months. But yeah. It moves slow, so don't be disappointed. It moves slow. So I feel yeah, that's all. You got good reading. So far it's the best reading. Okay, let's go with what, Leo now, right? Yeah, Leo. What's coming up? What Leo need to know right now? Work. A lot of success in your work. And for the one that want to work from home, you're gonna get it. General message, a lot of success in your work. For a small portion of you that wanting to work from home, you're gonna get it. If you fight, I feel like you need to fight for it, but you're gonna get it. For the one that experienced a disconnect, a breakup or fallout with your person gonna acting up all immature, not try to hold back messaging from you. So I feel like you need to get to know that. So if you feel like suddenly the lack of message from them is their way to act up, like being immature. Delay of your travel, but it's gonna happen not now. Your travel is gonna happen in the next 3 months. What the hell is this? You are making decent money, privileged person, but be careful about someone from your family that's quite shady. They may try to, because they see you making decent money, right? They may try to get take benefit or take advantage of you. Is this? A lot of you guys actually kind of disappointed with your work, but you decided not to be very concerned, not to make a big fuss about it. You're just gonna do your own thing, which can be a good thing or can be a bad thing also. So, but that's so far the extent of this reading. It gives me. For the one that dating someone that quite wealthy, be aware that if they go to some sort of legal issue, that's gonna result of it is unfavorable for them. They need to pay some money. So I'm not sure why you need to know that, but that's what it tells me. It's external to you. It's like the person that you're dating, casually dating. The past life deck, what Leo need to know right now? Same combination. You become more strict with your food and diet. You only take organic food. So you basically, not even if not organic, you won't take the processed food kind of thing. There will be a rekindling of your love life. Some of you will be doing rekindling by traveling together, basically to renew your faith kind of vibe. Some of you guys will be visiting Asia just to see how monk live their life or how nun live their life. You know, the funny thing come into my mind, when you visit them, actually you get to experience that there is a baby being left in the front of, I'm not sure why they call that, monastery, something about that. You're gonna be experiencing, you got a chance to experience that, but just a pure coincidence. That's a very specific message. Okay, what's with the finance? Your finance is actually, okay, this tells me your finance tied with your health situation. So some of you may have some sort of prolonged health situation where obviously you need to pay for that medicine or procedure. So something about that, that's actually tied together. There will be it come up as a back and forth. So when you have money extra, you need to pay for that health. So something like that. Okay, table portion. Leo. What's coming up for Leo? What Leo need to know right now? What Leo need to know right now? Lack of messaging from your person. Time is now. Even if you're dealing with someone, right? Whether it's not your person or someone that you are thinking about them, lack of messaging, they're just gonna stalk you. That situation gonna end, unfortunately. If you're thinking like they're gonna come forward, no, it's not. It's the situation gonna end. But if you already think like this person is total waste of time, yes, you're gonna be free from them. Death. What else? The hell? Yeah, a lot of you guys gonna withdraw from either the same person or different person. They come with a Two of Cups reverse. You already had some sort of fallout, or even if not fallout, you already feel not very connected with them anymore. You're gonna get clarity about what? Oh yeah, you're gonna get clarity that this person actually too chicken shit to come towards you. They're too afraid. Then you're gonna be just focusing on yourself. You're gonna focus on your work and your finance. Queen of Pentacles, nurture yourself. That's your message. You also become more intuitive, but you tend to fight it. Like you don't trust your intuition. Let's see, even if you kind of like the one that can read tarot for yourself, you kind of question the message, whether it's true or not. Which is, I feel like something you need to learn to trust your own self. You're also gonna build up your confidence. You know how you're gonna build up your confidence? By not rushing things. By taking things slow, whether it's a work, whether it's a learning new things, whether it's a relationship. By you taking things slow, that actually how people perceive you as someone more confident. Oh, we got a lot of message from just 4 cards. Some of you will just have a new person that you meet It's just a physical connection, sex connection, but your status is gonna be single, 9 of Pentacles, because I feel like that person also quite shady. Like you don't have clarity where you stand with this person, so you just gonna decided to be single with them. So if you wanna have fun, yes, there's a fun connection coming towards you. So, but that's the extent of it. Okay, last message before I move on. You're gonna be traveling this summertime. What are you talking about? Different message. General message, you're going to be traveling this summertime or next summertime. Or I'm just picking up, but you're going to move also. It can be a move. But I feel like the move probably next. The moment I say next year, it's coming with a move. So some of you guys may be moving by next summer. It's still down the line very long. So I feel like no need to concern at this moment. What is this talking about? There is this some connection that you already chalk it out as a missed opportunity. You try to walk away, but for some reason you feel the urge of going back to them. Even though whenever you go back, it actually never go. It's just stuck at the old place, like old situation. What's the significance of this? I got 2 cards, is it? 1 card. I feel like this to teach you how to take control of your life and how to see things in more logical. I'm not sure why the significance is that. Not sure why it's giving me that. Also, it's to teach you that it's okay to have the other person, it's okay to, I wouldn't say hurt the other person, but it's okay to prioritize your own happiness. Something about that, that's to teach you. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys actually feel always sorry towards this person. Like, if you leave them, then they're gonna be alone. You have this kind of scenario inside your head that eventually gonna bring you back towards them. But that situation is gonna be not going anywhere. It's just gonna stuck at one place. Okay, let's go Virgo now. Virgo, what's coming up for, what's Virgo need to know right now? What's Virgo need to know right now? What's Virgo need to know right now? What Virgo need to know right now? I got 2 cards. Overcoming your poverty. Overcoming your financial issue, even though situation will be moving quite slow. So for you to overcome your financial situation, that's gonna take time. So you don't expect things move just like that. No. Like a promotion also for you. For the one that's dealing with some sort of paperwork, you're gonna be stressed about this paperwork. I'm not sure why. Something about paperwork that you're gonna be stressing about it, and you're gonna decide to drop it off in the end. You kind of like the feeling like it's not worth my stress, it's not worth my energy. I'm not sure what kind of paperwork is that. There's a situation where you're expecting a loss, right? You're expecting a loss, but actually the opposite of this, you actually can make money. Right? More money is always good, right? I'm not sure what kind of situation, but talking about you're expecting a loss, but the outcome is actually positive. You make money, not the biggest amount, but you make extra money. For the one that's dealing with this mature lady, right? They come out as a mature lady. They're gonna incur some sort of small expenses. Can be your mom, can be your sisters, older sisters. Yeah, they gonna incur, like, make you like need to pay for the small expenses. Yeah, something about that. So just be aware. What's else? Whew, I don't like that. Great fortune reverse. Yeah, something about family or a friend that gonna create concern where you need to pay some sort of extra money. You got some unexpected expenditure, so just be aware about it. Start saving, I feel. Yep, this false person keep coming back. Okay, for you, you need to be careful when you're casually dating or going out with someone. They come as a false person. I feel like this person kind of one-sided in their approach or in their way of giving back towards you. So if you're expecting to go steady with this person, I would say don't put your hopes too high. Okay, last message. For the one that's working, I'm seeing that there is no concern about your work, but you already feel disconnected with your work. And it tells me that situation, that disconnect feeling is gonna stay there. It's not gonna be improved for at least next 3 months. Next 3 months is almost end of the year. That sucks. If you feel disconnected with your work, that kind of sucks though. But I feel like you're still doing it because it's give you money. Okay, past life, what Virgo need to know right now? You're gonna get travel. Why everyone got this baby card? Okay, for Virgo that actually expecting a baby, need to tell you guys, don't go travel. I feel when you travel, actually the baby gonna pop up. So maybe you're the father, then you need to go for a travel. Maybe try to postpone it. Like the baby may come early than what the expected due date. These also keep coming up. What the hell? The monk card. Yeah, like I mentioned, like I know I'm kind of repeating the message. Some of you guys will be learning about monk life, nun life. Some of you guys also will be learning about angel. Like I don't know, there's probably like 20 angel at least. Some of you guys will be start learning about them just for fun. Similar message. Okay, that's oof. I got very weird message. For the one that is already has their person, right? It's come up as a spouse. So basically you are a couple going steady. You feel like your person got kind of smothering you or being too clingy. So some of you may seek traditional help, like going to get the crystal. That come into my mind, not sure why. Related to that your person kind of like smothering or too clingy or too possessive. Last message. Your message is weird. Oh, okay, I kind of nice. For the one that in good connection, good love life, you may want to save money. And the way you're going to save money, actually, when you go out for a date night or date day, right? You actually opt to go just to the park, be with the nature. So you opt not to spend too much money, like going to the restaurant, all this thing. It's actually like an agreement like between you and your partner about this. Like you want to save more money. Maybe preparing for, the next step. Okay, let's do your table. What's coming up? What's Virgo need to know right now? What Virgo need to know right now? Your past life deck message is odd, seriously. Don't know why it's super odd. Okay, you're picking up specific time frame. Around summertime, you're gonna be taking a break from a person. In the messaging, you're gonna take a break. You're going to get over them. You're going to get over them. So if you're thinking about, will I ever get over them? Yes. Also, you'll be staying home a lot, at least from this period of summertime. Why you stay home a lot? You feel like whenever a person comes towards you, they always come with this very not grounded energy or not stable, to in and out. So you kind of like figure out maybe now not the time for you for love. Yeah, you always feel disconnected with your person. You put a lot of two though. That's a very odd message that come into my mind. Yeah, you know how you actually gonna meet your next person? The moment you give up. The moment you give up with love, totally give up. And the moment you're actually not entertaining any connection that bring drama is the moment you bring the right one. So if in the past you feel too enticed of feeding towards drama with your connection, disengage from that. That's how you actually gonna draw the right one. So that's a hint for you. You also got this card, which I like. What is this? What's the new? Let me clarify this. What the hell is talking about? Okay, you got very weird message. You're gonna get your wish generally. Similar with, I think Gemini, is it? You're gonna get your wish, but to get your wish, you need to go up and down situation where some of you even cut. If you're a person that you wish, some of you may even cut the person down from your life. But if it's just about job, some of you may need to leave the current job, but you may get your wish, and that one is a stable one, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like it's a big wish, but you need to go through up and down. You know, like false stuff, that kind of feeling. You're gonna have a couple of false stuff, but then you're gonna get your wish. Also, for the one that actually, again, I need to reiterate this, the one that actually want to have a good relationship, right? You need to see things for what it is. If that person really don't give you like clarity, full clarity, like where you stand with this person, disengage. Just write it off as a missed opportunity, or it's a missed opportunity for them. Something about that. That means it keep telling me that you guys actually keep engaging for people that actually try to confuse you. That's where you stuck on it. So yeah, that's your message. You're gonna get your wish, whether it's a long-term relationship, whether it's a work, but you're going to get to some sort of a false start. Safe to say at least 2 to 3 false start. Yeah, you're gonna get your wish. You're gonna get your family also. Ooh, I like that. Why is that? You're gonna get your long happily ever after, and similarly with the money also, but it's hinting out about a delay on your move. It's like move distance, long distance kind of feeling. There will be a delay about your move. If you're planning to move, I'm not sure when you plan to move, there will be a delay. Around that delay of move, actually, where you put into the path of having this 10 of cup. I know this kind of like very vague, and the timeline is kind of like very weird, but that's what tells me. Yeah, it's about that. There will be a delay about the move. There will be delay about your move. Something about delay about your move. So if you're planning to move, there will be a delay. Class message will be like 10 minutes plus for you. What the hell is this? For the one that's dealing with someone that's quite toxic, there won't be a happy ending with that person. Eventually you're gonna see them in a negative light, and you're also going to withdraw your love toward them. Speaking about a toxic person, any other identification? One-sided connection. Yeah, it's ended in the past, and you probably get some sort of redo again. So it's on and off connection. That's not gonna end with the happy ending. So I suggest just leave that alone for now. At least not for now, maybe forever. Okay, let's go Libra now. Libra, what's coming up for you? And then 2 more signs. Nice. Libra, what do you need to know right now? Libra, what do you need to know right now? Be careful about dealing with people. They come up as a thief. They try to take advantage about your money. It may not even immediate. It may be in the next 1 to 2 months. And be careful about that person also, because that situation gonna drag. You know, the type that, you know how people scam you, right? You give little bit of money, they give you a huge return that you do get. So be careful about that kind of deal. That's what come into my mind. Some of you will be taking off time from work just to be with your family. Some of you guys actually going to reject a promotion because you feel like your family is more important now. For the one that somewhat the connection is quite strong. With this wealthy man, you're gonna experience a disconnect because they start to act all immature. Why they act immature? They kind of don't want to change their way. Like, I don't know, it's like they don't want to change their way. They're too stuck up on their way. And I feel like because of that, they're gonna act kind of all immature, and you're gonna experience a fallout of disconnect with this person. Especially if you're dealing with someone that is wealthy. No message is a good news. You're gonna get some sort of extra money, unexpected extra money. So that message is a good news. I'm not sure what that message is about. Situation with your work colleague has actually become better. Either they become more mature or you're the one become more mature in your work. For the one that's experiencing a breakup or a divorce, no message from your person. That basically, some of you even the one that's going to divorce, right? Like you don't get the, what do you call that? The support, alimony. Some of you don't get the alimony for this month or next month. Basically, no message. Like your person suddenly poof disappear from the face of earth. But just be aware about that. If you're supposed to get the alimony money, make sure that you keep track of that. Okay, what Libra need to know right now? Ooh, I'm starting to feel exhausted. You also pull a traveling card to Asia. Everyone picking up Asia. Some of you guys will be writing to your mom. And if your mom the type that doesn't read a message from phone, you're gonna write letter toward them. Interesting. Or you'll be like kind of like, you know, coming to my mind, you'll be sitting with your mom to see all the old message. Like maybe they have some, what do you call it, scrapbook kind of thing. Some of you guys will be into more charity, doing more charity. Whether it's a religious charity or just a normal charity like to orphanage. You feel like it's time for you to give back, which is good. I like that. Yeah, you pull a lot of traveling, especially Asia, Atlantis, which is all about water. So I know Atlantis doesn't exist, so maybe you visit something about watery. And Egypt. This keep coming back for a lot of sign also. Last message is, for the one that actually study in the medicines, you're gonna get graduated soon. I feel you're gonna take a vow. You know the I think they do some sort of toward the book kind of thing, take a vow kind of thing. So you're gonna be doing that. So if you worry about your final exam, I feel like nope. Just study, you're gonna be successful. And for some of you actually thinking of studying into medicine, actually this hinting you're gonna be successful also. That's new. Finally got something new. Alright, Libra, what they need to know right now. Libra, what they need to know right now. need to know right now. Oof, so many cups. A lot of you guys gonna become singles that want to show up. But let's see. You're not waiting. You turn your back towards someone. You see things in more logical manner. This talking about the connection or situation that is not growing anymore. You feel like it's time for you to go. You already turned your back toward that person or that individual. You used to have a lot of good memories with this person, 6 of Cups, and now you still see them in the positive light, but you kind of like feel like it's not going anywhere. It's time for me to move on. It's kind of good. I like that. It's like seeing things in logical manner, not to romanticize the things. How is this? Why all reversal? For the one that dealing with the fire sign, somewhat a bit player, somewhat a bit manipulative, it tells me that they're gonna one day they're gonna message you, the next day they're not gonna message you, so that's gonna continue on. What's their intention? Let's just ask that. Lovers reverse though, 6 of Wands reverse, so I feel like their intention just because they're a player, so they're gonna make you feel like you're being rejected by them, or they're not interested with you. So I feel like just let it down. Don't entertain them too much. You're gonna get a lot of success in ending things. Yeah, whatever situation in the past or whatever opportunity that failed to manifest, that's gonna end. You're gonna get a new opportunity. Some of you even got a lot of new opportunity. Also, any situation in the past that kind of made you stuck in a certain place, that's gonna end also. A successful ending. What's come after this ending, right? That's the question, right? Second chance. Woo! What come after this ending, right? A second chance that is a long term. So whether it's a work or whether it's a person, expect you have a redo. And this time gonna be a long term. So I'm gonna leave that at that because that's quite good. I like that. You're also gonna become more mature. Like when people reject you or people doesn't offer you love, you're gonna decide to see that things for that. You're not gonna chase them anymore. So if you kind of like accepting like, oh, people got preference. If they don't like me, that's fine. I'm gonna move on to the next one. So you become more mature, more emotionally stable. You got a lot of emotional message. Okay, let's go your last message, then I move on to the next sign. For the one that dealing with someone that communication kind of struggles, situation still one-sided, that situation gonna persist. That person won't let you go. Not sure why, but the communication still sucks anyway. So I feel like, yeah, just entertain it when you're free. What else to do? Okay, let's see. Scorpio now. Okay, what Scorpio need to know right now? What Scorpio need to know right now? What Scorpio need to know right now? Then Sagittarius. Oh, almost 2 hours reading. What Scorpio need to know right now? Okay. So to cut, this false person is a theme for all the reading. So be careful about this false person. You already had a fallout with them in the past, lovers reverse. They may come back towards you now, acting all mature, all this nonsense. But I feel like come up with a false person upright, but they're still the same old thing. So I would suggest not to entertain them. What the hell? How come you get the casual dating, courtship, right, with the great fortune reverse? So make sure when you go out date, come into my mind, the other party going to trick you to pay for the bill. So be careful about that. Make sure if you are splitting bill, that communicate very early about it. That's very mundane message. Just be careful about when you casually going out with someone. There is some sort of situation where gonna resolve, or it's a great fortune reverse. If you worry about your health situation, it's gonna become better. I feel like you just over worry about things. There will be a delay on your travel. Are you expecting a delay on your travel? It's gonna happen, but not the time that you plan. It tells me it's gonna happen, but not the time that you plan. Okay. It tells me that for the one for the one that dealing with excuse me, for the one that dealing with some sort of male energy, there will be a lack of message from them because they're kind of currently focusing on their work, on building their wealth. So you are not their priority. A successful move, even though your neighbor kind of sucks, but I'm seeing a successful move. Work situation become more balanced. You also gonna see more success into your work, like worry-free work situation, which is good, like that. Just be careful about that casual dating. That's the only thing that I don't kind of like it, because you got the great fortune reverse. So make sure there is no person that take advantage. You need to pay all the bill and disappear. Okay, past life. What Scorpio need to know? Egypt. Transportation, traveling. A lot of you guys will be traveling. Some even like seeing farm. What else? Okay, for the one that is a couple, male or female, you also will be going out into nature, cycling, walking to water, the conservation park. What do you call that? I'm not sure. Some sort of park situation. For the one that still has mom, someone you got a connection with your mom quite okay, I'm seeing that you're gonna do some sort of artsy stuff either with your mom, or you're gonna give them some artsy. If you had some sort of talent in arts, maybe you're gonna write them a poem, or you write them a music, things like that. That's nice though. I like that. Forgiveness of what? Okay, for the one that's dealing with someone, I'm not sure who is this person, but it tells me that there's someone that you need to forgive. Even if you feel like you cannot talk to them face to face, you need to just write it off. You need to write it off. So that actually gonna release you from that, I'm not sure what, contempt, the word. They're gonna release you from that. So if you feel like you cannot face the person, or the person is already, you lost contact, like you don't have their number, or they already moved different country, right? Just write it off. That's how you can forgive them. So you become more intuitive. Trust your intuition. Right, let's go your table. Table. What Scorpio need to know right now? 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 Why I don't want to stop? Okay, what's your first message? Disconnect. Someone you already fall out, disconnect. This person is a player, very in and out. You need to be careful about that situation. If you entertain them or you engage with them, I'm seeing is that the outcome is heartbreak. So I'm not sure how you already feel disconnect, but you're still gonna get heartbreak. But I'm suggesting to disengage from them. You also will be talking to someone new. people also. But not commitment yet. Hierophant reverse. So I feel like you're gonna be talking with a couple more people the next 2-3 months. But I feel like the context of it is just maybe friendship, or maybe you don't see them as your potential person. No commitment yet. What is this talking about? A situation with someone where you have a lot of commonality, or you got a lot of good memories. That situation gonna persist, gonna drag. What you don't see is, there is something that you don't see is actually you too stress about this connection, about the love offer. This is what tells me. I feel like this situation, if this is your story, right, I feel like in the future there will be a love offer from this person, but it's not on your timing. It's probably on their timing when they're ready for it. So I'm not sure why I feel like I need to say that. So if this resonates with you, just enjoy the connection, don't stress about it. The love offer gonna come. You'll be going out more, even traveling like long distance travel. What is this talking about? You're very indecisive about something. What is this? It's a very wonky message. It tells me that I feel like this related to your own self, not to external. There is your own fear actually disrupt the way of your love life. Talking about your own fear. Your own fear actually creating the blockage of you of meeting the right one. I'm not sure what kind of fear. Either your own fear or your own trust issue. I know Scorpio got trust issue, right? But it tells me that due to your own self, that actually creating you the blockage or unclarity, confusion within yourself to open up to people. Damn, that's tough. Okay, what's the advice of the 50? Seek help. Don't know why I feel like I need to say seek help, because it's come up at the star reverse. Stars is about healing. So I feel like this is something that you cannot heal by yourself. You probably need to seek help, consult psychiatrist to solve this trust issue. Okay, what else coming into your life? Well, what else that you need to know at this moment? There's fire sign rushing towards you. Very attractive, but they just want to be single from you. So I'm not sure what's the point. They're rushing towards you, but the outcome is single. They still want to be single from you. What's the intention of their rushing? They feel like you bring balance into their life, so they actually enjoy your company. But I feel like they also want to have their own freedom. So just be aware about this fire sign, Queen of Wands, very attractive. There won't be a relationship, at least for now, because they still want to enjoy their freedom, but they really enjoy your company. They feel like your company actually brings balance into their life, like you balance them. So just be aware about it. Okay, last sign, Sagittarius. Almost 2 hours. Okay. What Sagittarius need to know right now? Oh God, I'm exhausted. What Sagittarius need to know right now? What Sagittarius need to know right now? I swear to God, this fourth person, for you is related to some sort of work situation. You have an expectation that this scummy co-worker actually step up in your work situation. Okay. No, they will create more problem into you. So I feel like don't expect them, just do your work. This lazy co-worker, don't expect them to do much. You just do your own work. A lot of you guys that still having issues of conceiving child, I feel like you're gonna take a break of that. Like you don't want to be too stressed about it, so you're gonna take a break for the next 1-2 months. Some situation about your family or family room gonna create and you need to pay some sort of money, small amount, but that's gonna solve the issue. That's gonna solve the issue. So it can be just small thing, maybe leakage, maybe just buying a sofa or whatnot, things like that. You're gonna spend not the biggest amount. I'm safe to say quite small, but the outcome of it is a success. So yeah, not sure why indicating a success. For the one that dating someone casually, it tells me that the connection won't go to the next step. You're just still gonna casually dating this person, going out with this person. Some of you guys actually, because this person moves slow, you kind of like feel not interested with them anymore. So you still deal with them just because you feel like you're bored. Like you got nothing else better to do. That's an odd message. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Lack of promotion, but you're making a ton of money. Lack of promotion, but you're making a ton of money. Also come with this. Some of you may get that promotion to be. There's one part that still confuses me, doesn't give. Oh, okay. Okay, so let me reiterate. Some of you may get promotion, but it's not the promotion that you want, the title, but you make good amount of money increase. Some of you, the promotion is not coming, it's just the increase only coming. Some of you guys that actually want to commit towards someone, but the issue is that person doesn't make good amount of money, so you feel like it's not on your same level with you. Everyone got their own thoughts on free will, so it's really up to you. For me, if the person treat me right, then go for it. Money is not an issue. Okay, let's do your past life deck. Past life deck. What Sagittarius need to know? See, swear to God, it's the same combination. I don't know, a lot of sign actually will be traveling, I guess. At least it's good, like, right? Traveling. Take a break from work. Some of you guys will be taking very strict approach with your health, like you will be exercising more, dieting better, only taking like this also keep coming back, only taking like non-pre-processed food. Okay, let's get this further. For the one that still has their father may seek some sort of traditional medicine because they don't believe the the current medicine, the doctor. So they take some sort of like, the acupuncture kind of thing. For the one that is a pair of a couple, you may work together to conquer your phobias. Some of you guys will be into writing, especially about slave. That's an odd one. Okay, last message. For the one that actually dealing with someone that's connection quite stable, expect your person to propose or move the connection into the next level, whether it's just moving in together. So expect that's coming up for you. Okay, tarot portion. Sagittarius, what do you need to know right now? What Sagittarius need to know right now? Okay. disconnect. Damn. Tough. Yeah, for the one that already feel like not connected with your person, especially around end of spring, early summer, you already feel the connection is not that strong. You're gonna make it a adult decision just to be friend with them. Not sure why you need to know that. If you already made them as a friend, it's maybe a confirmation for you. Yeah, you're giving up. Oh, okay, that's why you need to know it. You're giving up from them because you feel like this connection never move forward. Only for you after you giving up from them to meet the new love. So you're gonna, a lot of you guys that going through this, you're gonna meet the new love soon with this person. Workaholic making decent money. Oh, this person got issue about commitment, so that's the biggest indication how you know that they're too fearful about committing towards someone. They really value their own freedom, but eventually they're gonna offer you love. So I feel like you just need to take things slow with them. Okay, new story. You're gonna be traveling, we already know that. What's this? Sudden what? Also expect someone coming back. So I'm not sure if this person actually sees your Facebook, Instagram. They see you that actually doing well, they're gonna come back. But I'm seeing you already close off from them. But this person gonna keep persist, try to make their way back into your life. What do we do, right? I feel like they come back because they see you now successful. Because I asked why is the Magician. I feel like they see you doing great. That's why they want to come back, have some taste of your success. I mean, this looks like very opportunist person. Yeah, I'm seeing that you kind of close off from them because in the past they kind of like doing a lot of drama into your life. So you kind of like, I don't want to deal with this. Okay, any other thing they need to know? Whatever your wish related to money, right? It's gonna happen, but you need to go through some sort of period of stagnancy. It's what tells me. Yeah, you need to go some sort of period of stagnancy. So if you feel like your money or work situation does not progress, right? Well aware that that situation gonna change in the future. You're gonna get whatever you wish related on the work and finance. But you need to go through some sort of a period of stagnancy. So you're gonna block someone that stalk you. I'm not sure how you get to know that they stalk you, but you're gonna block them. You feel like the person that stalk you also bring only drama into your life, so you're gonna block them. Any last message for you? Okay, who's this or what is this? You're gonna become more confident, enjoying life, enjoying your own self. You're gonna like not, you know, the energy like you don't want anything past, you want just a new person. So anything from the past that come towards you, you want to entertain them. I like that, that's quite good. You become more confident. I mean, you are fire sign, so you are technically very confident usually. I like that. You know what's the funny thing, right? Because you're gaining your confidence, you start messaging people in a more passionate way. You're gonna have a couple of offer. Safe to say it's a love offer also. But I feel like none of them, I need to be real, none of them, because I clarify that come with this, none of them is actually a long term. So you may have some sort of short term connection. Yeah, just have fun, I guess. So yeah, that's what's coming up for you guys. Hope this helps you guys to, not sure how long is the period of this reading, but hope it helps you guys to navigate your way. If it does, please do share, like and subscribe so others also can hear this message. Thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye all.